what your industry produces and the damaging effects. My question is, how do you live with yourselves when you know that you're perpetrating genocide for generations? And I would like an answer from each person, please. Start at the end, work your way down, just go for it.
If I shared that view, I wouldn't be in this business.
That's right.
He's giving you an answer, sir. Please don't interrupt. Let them answer the question.
I believe people living longer now than they have any time in history, as far as we know. Our modern conveniences give us a lot of luxury in lives. In our life today, as opposed to living several hundred years ago, with the toil that people worked at hundreds of years ago, was a very difficult lifestyle. We have a very easy lifestyle now due to our modern conveniences, which include the use of natural gas in our daily lives, how we drove here today, how we have electricity, hospitals. I don't believe in comfort.
Excuse me, I'm getting away from the lightning strike that's about to happen.
Don't speak. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
I believe we are providing a resource that's important for our everyday lives.
Okay, sir. I'm going to ask you to leave if you continue to interrupt. You're being rude. You're interrupting. Go ahead, answer the question, Mark. I don't believe DEP is perpetrating genocide. Okay,
No,
Rebecca?
No, he didn't. They didn't. Mark spoke. I didn't hear. I'm sorry. The question is, how do you live with yourself knowing what you know?
We treat this like every other industry out there. Hospitals have boilers that emit.
It's not the same.
He's answering the question, sorry, ma'am.
He's not distracted from the question.
He's answering your question. He answered your question.
Anything that combusts or burns natural gas or through engines, boilers, is going to have the same byproducts into the atmosphere.
So you're equating all of these
Okay, is this a question? This is a question.
This is a question.
And this is your last question.
Are you equating all of the compressor stations with a hospital?
No, I'm just
including the benefits?
He's answering your question.
I'm just comparing that there's emission sources throughout the whole region, throughout the whole state that we handle. NOx emissions from every industry you can think of, false organic compounds from every other industry. We have standards that we meet. Federal standards require 1 gram per brake horsepower hour. The state requires them to get down to 0.5 grams, lower than what the federal requirements are. So we're doing our job. We're making them do best livable technology, and that's what the rules and regulations demand, and that's what we require.
Okay, Rebecca, do you have a question? Wait, no, we're done with the question.
No,
No, he didn't speak at all. He answered your question. Rebecca, you have a question?
No,
and that's enough. You've answered your question. You can sit down.
For everybody to respond.
Your questions got answered.
Would you tell me, please?